Hello everyone! I'm your host Victory, and this is another VNB streaming event. We do a streaming event every Friday, 7 p.m., or at least we try. And as I mentioned earlier, I'm your host Victory. Today, we will be playing Arc Raiders. So, Arc Raiders, it's a interesting game. It's an extraction shooter, if you can call it that, I guess. Sometimes it feels like a horror game, where you enter this war zone, so to speak, and you have environmental hazards, environmental NPCs that attack you, as well as other players. They don't necessarily have to attack you. Players can attack you just to kill you and take your stuff. And the Cold Snap event is their version of a holiday winter solstice event. So I figured today is a good day to stream this, and let's see how it goes. So, two things to note before I start. I've already waited too long to do the Buried City Cold Snap. So it is now Bluegate Cold Snap. And for those who are not familiar with the game, if you die in the game, whatever you're carrying, you drop. So even though there's a risk of me losing everything, I think I'm still going to go in with the Bobcat. And I think I'm going to take a risk on it. I'm just going to go for it. So this is not my best Bobcat. As you can see here, I have another Bobcat. And I can keep crafting more if I really needed to. But I'm just winging it for today. We got some trigger grenades, lure grenades, and some safe pockets so that if we die, we still keep this stuff down here. Oh, and there is one other thing I will be changing as well before I start a match. And that is turning off crossplay. Although it's still showing up as on. Interesting. Oh, well, that's confusing. Alright, we don't know if we're having crossplay or not today. Well, we'll find out. Oh no, it's on. There we go. So the reason I turn off crossplay, there's two reasons. It's not that I have anything against PlayStation or Xbox players. I love my Xbox. But PC players tend to be a little bit more friendly, a little less aggressive. And I'm not one to go around ratting people and killing them and taking their stuff. I'm really to go in there, get my own stuff, and get out. If anything, I like to help people. I'd like to, but that doesn't always work out, and sometimes you just have to worry about yourself. This is one of those games that really plays with your sense of morality and risk versus reward. So, let's go for it. So, I will be watching the comments in the corner here. If you have anything to say, I'll try to respond. But just keep in mind, sometimes it gets a little intense and hard to focus on the chat. We're starting right here. So because of the winter event, if you're out in the cold for too long, you get frostbite.
For picking candleberries, but do beware of frostbite.
Yep, just like she said. Nope, nothing there. I need a blue record. Oh, now there's another player right there. Alright, I hear a tick. Yep. And there's almost nothing up in here. Another lure grenade. Oh, that's something. Alright, someone's in that house, so I'll leave them alone while they loot that. I think I hear footsteps. More arcs are dropping in. So arc are the enemy of this game. I'll take it. I don't think I clicked that fast enough. Usually the loot is a lot better on the winter event. Okay, there we go. Ooh, okay. There we go. Nice little music effect when you get some rare loot. Pretty sure the footsteps I hear in the building next door. So I will try not to impose on thy neighbor. Although, that is very convenient bridge. Let's see if I can just parkour it. There's some arc. You know what? So many people have tried this. You guys are watching right now. Let's see. Let's see if I can do it. Nope. I tried and failed. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I don't need the heavy bandages right now. I gotta worry about people staying friendly. Constantly things making noise to get you reported and called out to other ARC. Ah. Deciding what to keep and what to take. Oh, is that the one album I need? That might be the thing I need. That just might be it. If that's the case, we're getting out of here. I hear somebody in trouble, though. Let's turn off the light and see. It's probably by the extraction. No need to risk it. Let's make our first extraction a safe one. That's the new thing, you just jump right in. Normally it would take like a good 5 or 6 seconds to get through there. Alright. Let's empty our inventory, jump in again, maybe get something a little bit more exciting. And I'm gonna sell it. I think that's the item I need, so I'm not gonna sell that item. Didn't expect that to happen. I want a toaster in here. What am I gonna do with a toaster in there? that as well. Oh, an extra grenade. So, here's our Rooster Scrappy. Always gathering us supplies. And for the event... Nope, I need a film reel. I thought it was a record. Ah. Alright. For the film reel. Let's go. Probably in the residential areas, right? It's something similar to this, so it should be residential or commercial. Let me bring another Raider hatch key, in case I find it and don't want to risk the crazy adventure. Let's go. Sup, Rod? Thanks for watching. Alright. Film reel. I'm gonna find it this time. As much as I love this cutscene, I could do with them allowing you to skip it. Nope, no problem. I got it. Thanks. Alright. Here we go. Started in a fresh map. It's residential and commercial, so it's probably going to be in the village, the film reel. Let's see. Let's start with this area. It's pretty hostile, but I think we're good. Ooh, there's a bombardier around here. Those are the little scouts that call people out so they can bomb you from whatever distance. No turret in here. Ooh. That's nice. Let's see if there's anything else in here to loot. Anything else? That blueprint alone was worth it. Blueprints are the holy grail in this game. They let you keep crafting stuff afterwards. You just gotta make it back with them and learn them. Come on, let's go. Thanks for still watching. Have you played the game before, Rod? Oh, I'm about to be in trouble. If he calls me out here, I have no cover. Yeah, let's get down. I think they use AI for the bots, so it's hard to trick them and lose them sometimes. And then sometimes it's really easy, because AI is not there yet. What kind of games do you normally play? The probe. Yep, these clankers. Getting smarter and evolving. That does not sound good for somebody else. Did they go down, or is that the sun? I can't tell. That's the sun. There's no flares. Alright. Frickin' clankers. Bloodborne. Oof. That's a game everybody wants to play at 60 frames per second. It's been a long time since I played that. Secret Neighbor and FC26. Okay. Nice list. You play on PC or console. Oh, that's snowballs. Throw snowballs at people today. Film reel. We are looking for a film reel. Oh, and I hear somebody else searching.
Hey, Raider!
Alright. Console. Alright. Definitely could use the oil. Oil. Dog collar. I'm an Xbox player myself when I'm not on PC, but I think PC has kind of taken my whole focus at this point. I was considering upgrading, but the new prices for parts, it's crazy high. No space, no space. None of it's worth it yet. There's a film reel in the trash. Let's find out. Grenade in the trash. I was already in there. Alright, somebody's already been here. And a film reel is one of those things people just don't leave behind. So there's no point in searching. Ooh, it's Left 4 Dead 2, but Nepal. Okay. You know what? Left 4 Dead 2 is one of my favorite multiplayer games. I'm gonna have to look into that.
Hello, Raider!
Oh, this is a multiplayer game. Yes, this is actual other players playing. So, this map can have anywhere from... I actually don't know what the upper limit is. I've seen as many as 8 or 10 people on the same map. I'm sure there's more. And everyone's fighting for supplies on the same map. It is PvP, and the same blueprint again? Shoot. I don't know. I'm pushing it now. Did not expect to get... No, you know what? Gun parts are more useful. I gotta extract. I have some good stuff. I don't know if these 1 lemons are cutting it. Salvage. Batteries, maybe? No. Oh, okay, I'm risking it. I gotta get out of here. Most zombies I hate. I hear an arc. Okay, it's up there. Zombies called... Okay. I gotta look that game up. I'm looking for a Left 4 Dead-like game where people play as zombies and people play as the living people, and they fight to either extract or survive. Oh, there's a lot of drones. The drones are bot played. The real players are people like us, where we can either work together or fight each other. And the drones, they just come to kill us no matter what. And the frostbite here, the weather, it's gonna do some damage to me soon. I climb this. Climb this. Ah! thought that was a mine for a second coming at me.
Gas engaged. Fan slowdown confirmed. Hold position.
Are we waiting for somebody?
Look, I'm ready to go.
You're right. All right. I thought I saw a fourth person. That's why. So this game is solo, duos, and trios. You can either play by yourself in a map with mostly people by themselves. You can play on a map with duos, where most of the teams are duos, or trios, where most of the teams are trios. They don't guarantee that you will be in a map with duos and only duos. You could get a mix and match. I'm gonna jump back in and let's see if we can get some, well, I doubt I'm gonna get this item I want, the rate this is going. But I got the blueprint and I got it twice. Sell for some stuff. I don't have space for oil. See. Oh man, I know. Fridays, I'm always tired as can be at the end of a Friday. Sometimes I wonder why I choose to stream on Fridays, but I feel like Fridays are the best day to stream. But after a whole week, I'm always tired on Fridays. I need to make some space for at least these fruits. So I might craft some stuff to make space. Let's see here. There's nothing I can craft. There we go. That's not going to be worth it if I do that. Okay, I know what I gotta do. I have to craft one more explosive here. Three more. I don't think I'm gonna make these explosives. How did I end up with less space? I still need the film reel. I could never explain the YouTube algorithm. I try to understand it, and the second you think you understand the YouTube algorithm, good luck. Good night, Rod. Thanks for tuning in, and hopefully you like and subscribe, and catch you another time. Alright. Let's do this again. Really want that film reel. I could probably find it on a map that's not Cold Snap, but Cold Snap has the better chances for finding items. Although with my luck, I will probably get into a hostile map now. But I'd like to think solos keeps people honest. Oh, well, hello, Antonio. From Sweden. Well, thank you for tuning in. Antonio Tigerborg. It's alright with you, I'm going to call you Antonio. But thanks for tuning in. Playing some Arc Raiders over here. Trying to get a film reel right now so I can complete the Christmas special. Or Winter Solstice special. Do you play Arc Raiders? Or have you played Arc Raiders? And it spawned me half in the map and in the middle of nowhere.
Let's go to the warehouse.
Probably not getting a film reel on this one, but let's see if we can get some loot and not die. A lot of gunfire over there. A lot of arc over there. Ah, nice. So let me ask your opinion then. Do you think the game's very hostile in solos for PS5? I turn off crossplay just to avoid... Only when solos, I turn off crossplay to avoid the risk of being attacked. Because PC players, I think, are a little friendlier. At least in solos. So watch with my luck I said that, and now I'm in solos, someone's going to come and shoot me. Let me see if I can help these guys. I'm here to help. Let's see if we can shoot some of these down. I think that's all of them. Have a good one. I just spawned in. I literally have nothing new on me. I'm gonna go try and get something. But thank you. Warm up. Oh. Wow, someone got in here but didn't loot it? Alright, you can see why they didn't bother. Whoa! Alright. You know what? I should have taken that guy up on his key. After I checked this room. Okay, so I'm not the only one. That's good to know. Anvil splitter. I've always been afraid to use legendary items when I play because I'm always afraid I'm going to lose it and give it to somebody hostile. But now that I have so many anvil splitters, I feel like I'm going to have to try one soon. Alright. Somebody's fighting a bastion over there. That might be a little bit too much for me to help with. Alright, I hear the snipes, but... Okay, he's shooting the sniper there. Get shot in the back here so often, I have to be careful. A wine bottle, if I was doing the event, that would have been nice. I already got past the wine bottle phase. A defib. Alright. You know what? No, not too bad. Not too shabby. Nothing I'd risk dying for, but... At least I'm not leaving on an empty run. Yeah, let's just salvage the battery from this. For the grenade, let's go with it. I keep my eye on the door there. You never know when someone sneaks up on you. When you least expect it. Getting greedy. I am getting greedy. Oh. Oh. Oof. Okay. Clankers I can handle. It's people you gotta really worry about. Already looted. Nothing. All the really good stuff's probably already gone, but here's one thing I think most people miss over here. Maybe go check that, and then we'll extract. It's right over here. Nope, someone did it. They did the zip line, didn't they? Alright. Extraction time.
Head home at the warehouse air shaft.
Ah, shoot. And I timed that wrong. More batteries. I am maxed out on batteries. Another pillow. I'm finding everything but the thing I want. Another power bank. That's for more batteries. Light impact grenades.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing.
You know what?
10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Now I have space for more batteries. And I really don't. Now they're worth more money if I don't do that. All right. Four minutes to extract. Oh, that's a great idea. I'm sorry I didn't read that till just now. If they could put a wanted, like a bounty, it'd be like Red Dead Redemption. Then people would have probably their friend try to claim it. But I guess that wouldn't work because you couldn't get into the same map randomly. Yeah, you know, a kill board with wanted levels, that is a great idea. And put up your own money as reward, just to spite people. But how would that work? I guess you'd have to put a level over someone's head or a meter, or some way to tell they're wanted. You know what? We should pass along that idea. I feel like Embark is the kind of game studio that would actually take these ideas.
Magnetic dampers engaged. Temperature dropping. Hold your position.
Alright. Always worried about someone with a rattler next to me. Wanted hit level. Maybe like in GTA with the stars above your head, or I don't know. That's a really interesting system, though. I really like that. There are plenty of people who I really wish we could put a hit on. Alright, let's sell this real quick and go in one more time. Damn, so many batteries. Ooh, an angled stock. I feel like I have so many weapons that already have attachments. Alright. I need to make some more explosives. And I forgot, that stuff probably has to go into a weapon. You know what? I think I have an anvil just sitting around. Let's go for it. Let's try it. I'm gonna have to stock some extra ammo, but really, game, you're gonna make my life difficult like this? To make space just so I can get to the ammo. Do it? No, of course not. Is there something else I can use these items on? Here we go. Let me craft some more of these. And I'm still... Ah, there we go. Okay. So now I have plenty of light ammo. What I need is heavy. And maybe a silencer on the anvil or something. Not that a silencer is a good idea, but... grab this silencer for now. Grab this anvil. Let's repair it. Let's upgrade it a bit. And heavy ammo. That might be useful. Maybe not that much. Come on. I really have to fix some of this lags and delays. I think I'm good. Yeah, I can work with this. Decisions. My rooster? Nope. I'll do that later. I'll do that off screen. Let's go. Thanks for watching and waiting. use any of that legendary stuff on a cold snap. Maybe if it was to take down a matriarch, I'd do it. Or you know what? Since I'm still waiting in matchmaking, let's test something really quick. Let's turn crossplay back on. It'll search faster, but maybe we can test our theory to see if people are actually friendly, even with crossplay on. I suspect I'm gonna have my first death of the night. Wish me luck. Alright, let's go. Right by the ancient fort. I mean, if there's a spot where someone's gonna kill you, it's gonna be the ancient fort. Everyone fights for the loot in the basement, and I don't know where half the batteries are. Supposedly the batteries are scattered all around here. And if you get all three, you can open the fort. Some people know where they are. Oh, that was a waste. Yep, here's one of the batteries. Am I even going the right way? I am not. Am I going crazy? There it is. There's so much snow I can't even see the fort in the distance. I think the battery slots are in different places. There should be a battery slot up here, if memory serves. Yep, here we go. Alright, keep looking around. Let me grab some loot in case I have to run away. Like to not run away empty-handed. Okay, so like a system where it announces that there's a player worth money. Alright.
Hey!
Hey!
Alright. Shotgun. There's 2 batteries. Is there anything here before I go? That's cables. It's an ammo chest. Something scammy already? Where is it? He's glitching there. Come on. Don't want to start a fight, I don't have to, but I'm gonna have to. Oh, that's... Alright. Yeah, the anvil splitter is clutch. I have to warm up and find one more battery. Take the heavy ammo for now. Warm up. Loot while I wait. Which weapon do I like the most? That's a tough question. The Torrente is probably my favorite weapon. But it requires so much ammo. My most reliable weapon is the Renegade. Great for shooting down arc, but not great when you're being pressured. The Bobcat and the Stitcher are probably the best all-round weapons, depending on how you use them. But because they're so expensive, I don't use them as much. So I'd have to say the Bobcat's probably my favorite weapon. The Anvil's second. Anvil, I could go just with the Anvil. Right? And then it's not too expensive, it's really powerful, and it's great for PvP as well. Alright, like, the Anvil just shreds, and it's not gonna make you feel bad when you lose it. Right, 2 out of 3 lights. Gotta find this third battery. Oh, if only those batteries counted. My understanding, the battery can be anywhere around here, so just gotta keep an eye out. So I might freeze to death by the time I find it. Blaze grenade's worth more. There's the last battery slot. I'm about to start taking freeze damage if I don't get warm. This is not the best time to be looking for batteries. Oh yeah, the Anvil with the silencer is exactly what I'm carrying right now. I'm always afraid to lose an Anvil splitter, but now that I have so many of them, I think I can risk it. At least once or twice. Let's see. Battery, battery, battery. Where are you? I'm sure there's like an online tutorial that tells you where all the batteries could be. I think it's like an RNG kind of spawn. I already searched here earlier. Where else? It'd probably be on the road. That's a... let's see if it's over here. Yes! Oh, getting greedy. Stamina. I have never done this with the batteries before. This is going to be my first time opening it. Am I gonna get spotted? Oh, I think I'm good. Oh, I'm taking ice cross damage. I don't know why I bothered with medium ammo. Let's warm up. Let's heal up. I have to make some space. Guess I'll take it. I guess I'll take that as well. That should stack. It's gonna need space. Didn't leave myself any bandages in an emergency. Cat bed. Is the cat bed really worth it? I could sell it. Yep. It's worth more than the blaze grenade, that's for sure. No more to stack. No more stacking. That's garbage anyway. That'll stack. Oh no, I need the heavy ammo. Forgot I'm carrying a heavy weapon. Ooh, wow. Okay. Okay. Time to make some decisions as to what really matters. Yeah, I think I am good on the goop. Good on the goop. Let's get out of here alive. Do I have a key? I have a key. I don't have any good spots to go besides there, which is not great.
Head home at the Overlook air shaft.
Let's try the air shaft. Let's see. As much as I love the anvil, I'm gonna stick with the bobcat for now, because I'm more worried about players than Ark. Oh, and I hear the calling. Hello, gentlemen. Mind if I hitch a ride out?
Override active. Emergency protocol bypassed. Remain behind safe boundaries.
You guys called it, so I'll wait. Alright. The Berletta 4 is my go-to side weapon when I'm doing either the Stitcher or the Bobcat. Simply because I like to carry all light ammo. It just makes it easier instead of having two different ammos to worry about. But the Berletta is my go-to arc dealing weapon with a silencer on it. They never hear it. I don't have to worry about aggroing the whole world. Honestly, it's easier to say what weapons I don't like. The Arpeggio is okay. The Kettle is great, actually, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'm not a big fan of the Rattler, even though they've buffed it a little bit. It's still forced. And I'm not great with the Toro. I know people use it PvP-wise, I'm sure it's great. But the Toro requires me to get closer than I'm usually comfortable with. And if I'm that close, the Bobcat will do the job. So for weapons like this, I'll usually just sell them. I have plenty of other weapons, right? Like the Berletta, 2 of them easily. I just sold 3 actually because I had too many. Always keeping anvils on me. Kept the Arpeggio just in case I wanted to try something I didn't care about losing. The Venators, absolutely great PvP and PvE, but when people see you with a Venator, they usually just think you're hostile. Right, it's the best PvP sidearm, I would think. The Torrente, nobody messes with you if you have a Torrente. The Renegade, my favorite go-to gun. Osprey, I'm a little mixed on. The ranged is nice, the scope is nice, but it's too much effort. Even though I have so many of them, I guess I should start selling some. Hullcracker, great for PvE. The Volcano, only shotgun I probably would try. But no, Anvil, without a doubt, and Bobcat, or the Stitcher. I'm a light ammo person, or an Anvil person. Let me start selling some of this stuff so we can go out for one more before I call it an end to the stream. Oh man, I really have to make space now. Decisions. I might go extremely hostile and go arc killing. Hopefully nobody comes at me for doing that. But let's see. Actually, no. Let's sell the batteries for space. Processors are more important. What else can I craft? Showstoppers. Five oil again. Odd components here. Do I have the blueprint for the Bobcat? I do have the blueprint for the Bobcat. And I'm actually considering taking the... Where is it? I'm considering taking the Expedition, which is going to suck, because I've already learned the blueprint for the Bobcat. And as you can see, I have 51 magnetic accelerators and 18 Exodus modules. I could make a bunch of Bobcats. I can make a bunch of Patinas, which I hear they've improved. Kind of curious to see if they've fixed the Patina. It was the first epic blueprint I got. But the Bobcat, yeah, it's a great gun. The Stitcher is like a Bobcat Light, and I think the Stitcher 4 outdoes the Bobcat 1. So if you max out a Stitcher, it's like having a Bobcat. And then the Kettle, it's like a semi-automatic version of it. I like the fact that I can just tap and fire. Let me start prepping here. I should have kept that grenade. We're gonna go hostile. Maybe not player hostile, but let's see. Is there arc? There are no arc events unless I do hidden bunker. Or wait a minute and everything restarts. Yeah, breathtaking snow globe. Let's see here. We're gonna grab the blaze grenades. I'm probably gonna put the... I'm gonna need some healing items. I don't have many left. You know what? Why even craft new ones? I'll just take good healing items. Stick with that. I'm gonna need more ammo. I'm really gonna go crazy. Of course, I don't have space to even get the ammo out. How does that make sense? You want me to make space, but you won't let me take out the items that will help make space. Yes. Let's go with the max number of that. Let's go with the max number of frags. And let's go with some mines. Yeah, the Raider Hatch key, I guess, is not the most essential thing. Oh, and some smoke in case I have to run. Alright. What are our options here? Map reset, respecting probes, or the cold snap at Blue Gate. Guess it's the cold snap at Blue Gate. I was really expecting a more hostile map. Maybe I'll be able to kill something big. Let's go with a... Let's change it up a little bit then. Instead of regular grenades, let's just make them all trigger grenades. And instead of tagging grenades, I'm at medium shield. Let's just keep the anvil loaded. I feel like I'm still going to need more grenades. There we go. Showstoppers. This should be a little bit better. Yep, you have a 6-hour time difference. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. And you have a good night. I mean, your time right now, it's probably 2 in the morning. So thanks for tuning in, man. So like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll catch you next stream. Alright, this is my last one. This is the big one. Let's find something to destroy. Probably should have started with that, but got so much nice loot. The Rattler. Probably worth selling at least. If we're gonna find something big, it's either Raiders Refuge or Ancient Fort. Let's head towards Raiders Refuge. That's a lot of snitches. Okay, well, it's so far away. I'm just gonna wait till it gets closer. Candleberries for the event. I need these. You know, I still need that film reel. I never found a film reel. I feel like that's what I'm gonna get stuck on for this event. Oh shoot, I gotta warm up. Oh, but that sounds like a big thing I want to go fight. Let's just warm up real quick. I think there's a door over here I can still head out. Nice. Their wine bottle, industrial battery. Oop. I'm about to get spotted. Shotgun ammo. That looks like a zip line. I don't know what it's ziplining for. Usually there's a bombardier over here. don't see it. Maybe there's a Bastion inside we can kill. Oh, you know, I should have brought the car key. There's a SWAT car in here. I still have the key for it. I hear something big. Or it's people. Can't quite tell yet. Ooh. Ooh, that turret. That turret's got some sight. And with the anvil splitter on, I'm not gonna hit that far away. Let me go enter the other side. Yep, I see it over there.
Hello, Raider! Hey, hello!
Alright. I'm gonna leave him alone. Let's see if we can take care of this big thing instead. Well, let's start by making sure I have the good weapons and items equipped. I do. Yeah. I'll split it with you. I used 2 grenades on it, but I guess Wolfpack kind of trumps grenades. Ooh, okay. A turret. It's got an eye on me. Okay. I got 1 Bastion cell.
Oh, there's so many spots that loot on this thing, dude. You should be able to find.
I'm more interested in the shield rechargers, to be honest. I burned through those pretty quick. The powerful arc cells.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. Oh. I did not know there were mushrooms here. Watch out, that turret's got an eye on you. I think it's time to go. Alright, take care, man.
shaft.
Hey, hello!
Security here. Request
Hey!
acknowledged awaiting clearance from safe subsystems.
That's a nice fireworks box. I just got the blueprint for that. I gotta build one.
Hey there.
It's go time.
Let's go!
Executing shutdown on all rotor subsystems. Hold position.
Don't shoot! Let's go!
Raider, the path is clear.
All right. 4 safe matches in a row. I am shocked. Oh. Thank you for everyone who's tuned in, stayed tuned in, watched as long as you could. We appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, like and subscribe. Try to host every Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Things might change for next one. Right, week of Christmas and holidays, it might be a little difficult to stream on a Friday. We might postpone it for another day, but please subscribe to the channel and we'll post in advance so that you have some time to watch the stream. I'm your host, Victory, and until next time, have a great day and happy holidays.